That's why I think that if the aliens come to our planet, we'll be surprised that they're gonna want to talk to the plants
Yeah.
because the plants are really the ones that ruled Earth.
Uh-huh.
We're just what they. Like I think of us as bees. You know how bees like control the entire ecosystem of the Earth by pollinating flowers. Like if we lost all bees, like we will lose 75% of our agriculture.
Yeah.
That's how important bees are. And all they do is they collect this stuff. They pollinate the flowers by going from flower to flower, doing their job, right? But they go one flower here and their little legs, they have that pollen and they're literally fertilizing. That's how plants make love.
Yeah.
That's literally a bee jumping from flower to flower is a plant making love and procreating. So even in that circumstance where the bee is working for its own survival, it's helping grow the plant. It's doing the plant's bidding. We are just that at a larger scale.
Absolutely.
You know, we're a little messier and we mess up a lot of times, but we seem to at the end have good intention. We understand how vital our ecosystem is better than any other animal out there. We know that it must be protected. We mess it up at the same time because we're still idiots, but we're still doing the plant. We're saving the plants for when the aliens come over.
Now,
They can come. Bro, how good in evolution has a plant become? Where this is how badass plants are. Okay, they feed directly from the main source. of, they don't take shortcuts, bro.
right.
Like they're like, what is this? We need energy. What produces energy? Everything. Yeah, but where does it come from? From the sun. That's where I want. I want my energy
Well,
straight from the tap.
you said
I want my energy straight from the tit.
what?
Give it to me.
Listen,
Dude, they photosynthesize energy without having. They feed themselves. They grow. They procreate without moving an inch, dude.
it is cool. And I hear what you're coming from, and I know that like we're so past this, but you said something about like if aliens come down, they're gonna want to talk to the plants. Do you say that because aliens like theoretically would come down and want to speak with the leader of the planet, like the main governing
Well, that's
body?
the idea, right? That if the aliens came down, they would talk to humans because we are the advanced species.
Right, because we're the rulers of the earth.
Correct.
Whatnot.
And all the movies and all the books, that's the expectation. And it will be funny if the aliens came down and we have like all the armies of the world, that the leaders of the
Queen
world.
of England is like
The
waiting
Queen
to
of
shake
England is
their
like
hand.
standing there waiting for the aliens to come down. Wouldn't that be incredibly shocking and romantic, right? Imagine this. Just like that. There's this like humongous event where all the world leaders are there. The entire world is watching on the internet. It's life changing, right? Humanity would never ever be the same ever again. For
Right.
the very first time in existence, without a shadow of a doubt, we're not alone in the universe, right? And everybody's there, crazy, freaking UFO lands, the ship lands, the thing, the door opens and down comes this alien and starts walking to the tarmac, and all of a sudden it stops and it bends over, and in between the cracks of the concrete,
Like some weeds, and they're like,
there is a little
hello.
flower,
Oh my gosh.
and it bends down to it, gets close to it, closes his eyes. There's some kind of telepathic communication going on where it doesn't take speech nor hearing, but you can totally tell that they're communicating. He
And then they
nods.
just get back inside their ship.
He nods, walks right back,
He's like, I understand the universe now. Thanks
and
for
then you imagine the quiet
oh my gosh.
of the entire world, bro.
This is spoken poetry I'm hearing right now.
And the ship slowly hums to life
Why you're
and
being very
disappears in the
detailed,
distance, dog.
very detailed in your explanation there.
'Cause that's how I see it.
That's how you see it in your head.
Wouldn't it be ironic? Wouldn't it be just humbling.
Yes. It would be very humbling. Because then the first thing that would happen is that all humans would start figuring out how to talk to plants, because they're like, well, this alien got all the information he needed from a flower. So if we talk to trees, I mean, imagine what the trees could know. And then you're gonna see people walking around with this big band around their head with little waves coming out of it, and doctors are like, nothing's working. And then they're gonna make a movie about it with Leonardo DiCaprio.